So what are DOMS? This has been a question that has arisen more and more in recent weeks because of everything going on, and also because a lot of people are now actually being more active, which is great to see, great to hear, great to get questions about. And one of the resounding issues that people are facing is that suddenly they're getting DOMS, or what is actually called delayed onset of muscle soreness. So what that means is basically you potentially haven't worked out or moved your body or muscles in this particular way for a long time, potentially ever, and as a result the muscles get a little bit sore. Okay, so it's the delayed onset of muscle soreness. That's what DOMS stands for, and generally it happens about 2 days. It kind of peaks 2 days after that first bout of exercise. So say you're with us, say you're one of the free 7-day Feel Fantastic challenges that have just come in. And when you come in, you've potentially not exercised for a while. You come in, we warm you up, you're put through your paces, and you have a great time. You enjoy working out in a fun, supportive and welcoming environment and with everyone else, and then afterwards you feel fantastic for the day, and then bang, 2 days later you feel like you've been run over by a truck, and it's because of this delayed onset of muscle soreness. So it is totally natural to happen. It's not something that will happen every time, but it's more likely to happen if you leave it for long periods and then you hit it hard again, or even just use those muscles again after having lay them dormant for a little while. Okay, so that's what delayed onset of muscle soreness is. It's ultimately a new stimulus, a new shock to the body, and it's the muscles adapting to that new stress that you're placing on it. Okay, so that's what it is in terms of how you can manage it. What I've found in the past is, one, keeping moving. Okay, that is going to help the DOMS to dissipate, to gradually soften off, because it's generally peaking 2 days after the bout of exercise or movement that you've been doing. Okay, so one is, yes, keep moving. Two is, if you can, stretch. All right, so hopefully you've been shown how to stretch. If not, then get the body into a warm state and then ease into some stretches and hold those stretches for at least 15-20 seconds, so that you get the benefit of allowing the joints and the muscles to relax enough for you to then re-lengthen them again. Because if a muscle is genuinely tight, and then it's because it's been contracting a lot for you in order to create the movements that you wanted to do in whatever exercise you were doing, and you want to re-lengthen them. You want to stretch them out again to their normal length rather than their tightened length, so that they're ready for you to move again or exercise again with in another day or two's time. Okay, so it's about stretching, it's about keeping moving. What else helps is cold showers. So I'm a massive advocate of cold showers nowadays. Within 60 seconds of waking up, I'm usually in a cold shower to wake me up and wake the body up. It's so invigorating. If you have never tried it, do it for a week. It will change the way you look at every morning. But yeah, cold showers, they really help as well. So get the cold on the bits of the body that ache. If it's all over body, then douse the whole body in cold water for as long as you can. That's going to help with ultimately inflammation, which is present in your body from using those muscles and joints. So there's 3 ways to manage the DOMS. The 4th way is to look at your recovery in terms of what food you give yourself. So rule of thumb is, after a big session of some sort, I would get some kind of high GI carbs in with a combined protein as well. So it could be something like beans on toast, where the bread is white bread, okay? So you're getting the refined stuff. If you're going to be eating refined stuff, then time it so that you have it straight after a big session, so that the body can deliver the nutrients that your body needs to the places it needs it. So in the case of having protein and carbs in your post-session or post-exercise meal, what this means is the protein can be delivered to where the muscles need them most, i.e. those achy muscles. That is what is going to help them recover quicker than if you were to, say, have foods that have slow release energy plus protein. Okay, so you want, ideally, rule of thumb is high GI carbs plus protein after your bout of exercise to boost your recovery. Okay, so there are 4 ways of handling your DOMS, your delayed onset of muscle soreness. We had keep moving, stretching, we had cold showers, and we have protein and carbs in terms of getting your right amount of food in, okay? And the 5th one is just to rest and just acknowledge and appreciate that it's going to happen. It happens to most people when they're first getting back into doing something to get fitter, healthier and happier, but it will subside, okay? And then it's, if anything, take it as an indicator that yes, you used your body, and 2, take it as a reminder to not leave it so long till the next time, because then it won't ache as much as you get fitter and healthier and happier, okay? So they're the 5 ways I would handle DOMS, delayed onset of muscle soreness.